Welcome to Star Jam Season 2. This is where you get to hear from your favorite celebrities. Kanya season, very successful to run cheyande. Full credit goes to you guys, our viewers. Thank you so much. What is different from Season 1? Well, E-Sector for that matter, and also me. I'm Chittu Susan. I'm an interior architect by profession. I am here because I am in love with music, movies and people. As always, namakku oru celebrity guest under ee show. My first guest is unpretentious, unpredictable and talented. She is known to be the lucky charm of Malayalam industry. Please welcome Nikki Galrani.
Ellarkku namaskaram.
Nikki, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet
Have
you too.
On the show. Did you know that you are called the lucky charm of the industry?
Yeah, ariyum. Nannaita ariyum. And I particularly don't really follow this that njan or lucky charm because I always the paranyu that Kerala vandu enakku bayangara lucky aanu because in the first movie 1983 which released which marked my debut as an actress.
Yes.
Like in my career. So ever since then, in the all movies have become like super hits. Most of my movies being released in Malayalam compared to other languages. So somehow I consider this place my lucky charm.
Has someone casted you just because you are a lucky charm in the industry?
I think you should ask them. But then I've particularly been very choosy when it comes to the movies that I do, in any language for that matter.
Yes.
I've been very choosy. So I don't know, people have approached me, I'm sure. But out of the movies that I've done, I don't think so.
But what is your new movie that's coming out? Rudra Simhasanam,
Simhasanam is just released on the 31st. Okay. And it's this movie where I play a character of a Tamburati.
Right.
Tamburati, Haimavati is the character name.
Very unlike your usual
Very unlike me in general. I think all my characters are very unlike me. I in real life, I'm opposite and all characters because it's quite challenging and I quite like that. It's kind of a kick. Yeah, seriously, I really get that kick out of such challenging characters. So yeah, maybe any language for that matter.
Right.
Yeah.
But how was your experience? I know obviously. Tamburati is all old.
Exactly. It's not,
fashion.
see, we basically, with the jewelry side of it, we went very plain and all. She's not decked up in gold and all that. But then, yeah, we're 22 years in the pen kuttiyanu and but behavior-wise, attitude-wise, she's like 35. And dressing sense and the madri undu. She's wearing this cotton sari throughout, kuri vechittu, long hair undo. And people would have already seen the movie. Movie la I have 4 different get-ups. Movie in the opening,
get-ups.
Movie in the opening I'm 65 years old. I'm a writer who's 65 years old, so I have this full white hair get-up.
You don't have a problem with such a get-up?
I think people, to get this kind of a character at such an early stage of their career should be very blissful, and I consider myself very fortunate for that.
You're lucky.
I am lucky, see? I'm lucky for this. Yeah. So I like I already said, and the challenging characters banga ishtama. In the madri or character where yaar touch cheyidilla. Atra easy aanu. Keeping in mind their career in such an early stage of the career, why will they play 65-year-old, 70-year-old? But I like that different factor.
So you are choosy about your scripts?
I'm very choosy. Whatever I do, I'm very choosy.
But what is striking about this Rudra Simhasanam? Only because, my curiosity is because sadharana edukkunna movie ne kaattalum valare different ayondolla oru curiosity.
Exactly. Like enku nariya per paranyu for the previous movies that I've done in the movie chain. I will not take the movie names, but bayangara ellarum vandu paranyu in the movie cheyanda but I would never listen.
Okay.
And the gut feeling endano njan adu follow cheyam eppo life le for anything in that in any aspect, not just movies. So Rudra Simhasanam again, see, initially enakku korchu doubt irunnu when I got the movie. Shibu Cheta, my director, came and gave me the movie. Enakku adu korchu doubt irunnu and I asked Cheta, are you sure I can do this? Because keeping in mind, you know me, because Cheta enakku vandu praise a lot approach chedu, but unfortunately Mamakoda I couldn't do the movie because my dates didn't work out.
Okay.
So nan Shibu Cheta kete Cheta, are you sure I can play a Tamburati? Cheta knew that if not for you nobody can do this.
And you're starring opposite
No, not
Suresh
just,
Gopi.
not just, yeah, of course, Suresh was also on board, but then it's just that he had that belief in me, he had that trust in me that Ningal Illengil, the character like you, nobody can do it. And other Nyan Swandam, I didn't have that belief in myself that I can do this character. Yes. And when somebody with that kind of a trust comes up to you and believes in you so blindly, I thought, okay, let me just give it a shot. And it was something that excited me because it's a like I already said, it's a female oriented script.
Yes.
It's a script that revolves around my character.
Okay.
Haimavati in the life and
Yeah.
you know mottham revolve cheyam with the full story. My character is very different, the whole storyline is very different, the screenplay is very different.
And this is the same crew as Anandabhadram, if I'm right.
Yes, the producer is the same as
person, Anandabhadram.
Yes.
Do you think that this character of yours in the movie was penned down just because it relates to you at any point?
No, like I said, enakku apart from a few emotional aspects of the character's life,
Yes.
that Haimavati's life, I couldn't connect with the character because it's something that's so opposite. Njan vandu oru Bangalore inde penkuttiyano and
Right.
idu vandu oru Tamburati character oru
Kovilathil. I'm also bad at Malayalam, oh my god.
Kovilagathil, she's always there and she's in charge of the whole place because daddy dies very early in a very
Okay.
early age of hers. So in the madri ne onnu connect cheya pattilla ana I connected to the emotions very well.
Okay.
So yeah.
There was an interview actually, Adinatha, you said that the Malayalam industry, the viewers are very critical.
Yeah.
And that's why you're very keen in working in Malayalam. How true is that? As in,
See-
why would you say that?
See, I more than the viewers here being very critical, personally speaking about me, I think I'm my biggest critic.
Okay.
Because njan oru movie nokkanappuram, my own movie nokkanappuram,
Yes.
I'm never happy. I'm never happy. Like cheyappuram, shooting cheyappuram 100% kudukam.
But you have had so many movies and
But I'm never
Enthoru
happy.
difference on definitely you can see it.
Adu enakku difference ariyum. Ana see the phase by then the movie is over and it releases. It's been a
Right.
couple of months. So those couple of months you've grown as a person, you've grown as an actor.
Yes.
So you've done more movies, you've done more work, and you've grown as a person and as an actor. So when I see this movie on screen, I'm like, no, idu innu nannaita cheyapatto, idu appadi cheyapatto. So I always have that feeling of not being satisfied. And the characters that I do here are very, very different compared to what I do in Telugu and Tamil. So again, like I said, the different factor, the
Right.
kick factor.
But you must have found it difficult at all, or did you really
I found
accommodate
it very,
yourself?
very difficult.
And-
Because njan ivida vandapru 1983 shoot cheyappurtha, the only word I knew was cheta. Atre.
I actually read about that at one of
Cheta. And then I learned this word called kaicho because I'm a big foodie.
Yeah.
So anything, anywhere I go, cheta, kaicho. That's all I would go ask people.
The music director of Rudra Simhasanam is someone new to the industry.
Yes, his name is Vishwajit.
Okay.
And I think he's done a fantabulous job. And Jayashree Kishoranti has penned the lyrics down. And Bangara was a poetic way, very, 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 cinematic yet poetic and very beautifully written lyrics, I must say.
Appam you have a dance sequel
And dance is a dance illa. This is a dream song. In the point of view, a dream song between me and Sureshita. And in that is that I'm kind of expressing my feelings about how much I love him and